this is podcast number one. Yeah, number one, and it's just gonna be May the 10th, 2016. And I'm gonna talk about some geeky stuff. So if you're not into it, then you've come to the wrong podcast or sound thing, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh, where do we start? Okay, we'll start with the news that's going on in the world today. We got Call of Duty and Battlefield 1 trailers both came out and stuff at the same time. Now, I'm gonna be open and admit to it, I'm not a massive Call of Duty fan. I feel it's gone stale. I should point out there so everyone knows. Battlefield, I was exactly the same, I'll be honest with you. I just thought, oh great, another modern run gun big American, oh yeah. And then Battlefield 1 trailer dropped and I kind of went, you know what, that looks pretty good actually, I'll be honest, because I do like the old sort of Call of Duties and stuff like that, so I guess it's good. We'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I don't like the idea that it's coming out on what is now current gen. I mean, it's still a bit of a pain in the ass, but maybe it'll come out on, maybe I'll get myself one. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens to that, because the idea that you attached a HD remake to Infinity Warfare, I think it's called, for the Call of Duty. Come on, man, just release it, you'll get more money that way. Which basically what Activision is now. It's just a money-making machine. Let's be honest. I mean, what's the newest IP it's brought out in years? If you can tell me, that'd be great, because I can't think of it top of my head. I think it was, Destiny. And that was just pay what you will. Pay me. But anyway, back to Call of Duty for a second. Call of Duty just looks like it's doing the Halo. I'll be honest, it's going the Halo way. It's going to go, what's the next one going to be in outer space, like in the next galaxy or something? Come on. Battlefield's gone. I think Battlefield's been the smarter choice and gone, you know what? Fuck it. We've done our job. We've done it well. And then we're going to go back in time and play it that way, which I think is awesome. Because you don't see many quote-unquote World War I games now, which is amazingly good. So yeah, Call of Duty looks shit, Battlefield looks interesting, and I'm glad they've done that. And oh my god, do we have another topic to talk about? Okay, the Power Rangers. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Now, I'm going to be pedant by saying that I was a fan when I was younger, the Mighty Morphin all the way up to Turbo. And I was a fan when I was younger, and I didn't like the quote-unquote darker tone thing they did. It wasn't the fan film that everyone was dissing, which I'm not even gonna open that box. It's just too much of a shitstorm. So, and yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So, yay! The actual film, I'm gonna wait until the trailer drops, because I always have this philosophy with quote-unquote pictures is a picture says 1,000 words, so 1,000 pictures probably sells like 1,000,000 words. So I'm going to wait till the trailer drops, see what happens, and then I'm going to make my own mind up, because oh boy, that one's going to be controversial. I like it in another film which I'm excited for, Ghost in the Shell. Now I'm going to put this by saying again, as I'm going to go and see it. Many of my friends who have seen the film and are, shall we say, not excited about this. But let's be realistic though. It's America. They're not exactly going to make a quote-unquote to-the-letter adaptation of a brilliant film. If you haven't seen it, go and watch Ghost in the Shell. It's on Netflix at the moment. It's about 2 hours, but it's just amazing to watch. The animation style for the 1980s, and it still holds up today. You can still go back and watch it and be like, wow. But anyway, let me get back on topic. The film, I'm gonna exactly go, yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Now, if like I said, a few of my friends are gonna go, well, no, don't go and watch it. But I was like, I had the same conversation with Dragon Ball Z. Yes, the film Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Evolution, and I never got round to seeing that because I got disenfranchised to go and see it by people saying, well, it's gonna be crap. So I'm gonna take a chance with this one because I like the film so much. And but like I said, I'm gonna go and see what the trailer does, if the trailer gets it right in tone and the idea and the character, just generally know whatever race this person is, if they get the character right, a badass woman detective, then I'll be like, yeah, okay, they got the character right. I'm gonna need some time, but I think I get it. I get the idea. I don't care if she was Asian or American. If they can get the tone right, that's all that matters. If they can get the story right, that's awesome. So I'm just gonna leave that at there, because I think I don't have so much to say. If you're thinking, like some people are saying that I know, and they're gonna say like, oh well, it's just she's not an actor. I was like, yeah, but you don't know the quote unquote American Hollywood. They're not gonna cast it. They're gonna cast Asian actors as quote unquote comedy. Community is probably the best example for it. Rush Hour, exactly. I'm the same. I would love it if they did. It'd be awesome. But I couldn't, off the top of my head, I can only think of one, and I can't remember her name for the life of me. Perfect example again. If you're wondering where it is, it's a girl from Pacific Rim. And I hope they make a sequel to that. I really do. Because anything with Guillermo del Toro, I am in. No questions asked. Like, I was excited for that PT trailer, but then, well, you know what happened. We all know what happened with that. Damn you, Konami. So yeah, that's my ranting and raving, and news for this week is basically Call of Duty was sucks. Battlefield trailer looks good. Power Rangers, I'm gonna wait, and the Ghost in the Shell, I'm going to wait until I see something tangible, as in movements, characters, the actual trailer itself, and then I'll make my mind up, like I have done with World of Warcraft and many other films previously. I'm gonna wait till the trailer drops, see what they've got going with it, and if it looks good, I'll see it. If it doesn't look so good, questionable, then I may do a Netflix and watch it on there, or I may just illegally stream it and then see what happens. I know I shouldn't, but if I'm not happy with it, if it turns out to be good, then I'll go and buy a cinema ticket straight away and go and watch it. Speaking of cinema, I've just come back to go and see Captain America Civil War, and oh Lord, let's go through this one. This one's going to take a while, I see. This one's just so much stuff to get my head around. Okay, it's nothing like the comics. Let's just get that out of the way. It's nothing like the comics. Yeah, it's nothing like the comics. It's basically saying to you, we're taking the rough aspects of it, the big fight feel sort of thing, like Captain America versus Iron Man. This is what you want to see. And then they're splitting it down into two teams, which is perfect. There's a little few nitbits here, references the books. I like that. That was good. But then, yeah. Let me be honest with you. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was an enjoyable watch, generally speaking. I knew it wasn't going to be completely truthful to the books. I knew that going in. I knew that it was going to be completely the MCU's own spin on it, so I am not going to fault them for that. No, I can't see any gripes with it. The only gripes I see is no reference to the other MCU films. Maybe personally I couldn't see that, and maybe because it's Captain America, it's kind of based in reality in a sense, so there's no one of the Infinity Stones quote unquote showing up, so, but I think they were going with more the Bucky Captain America type feel to it, so I wasn't expecting the Infinity Stone to go, oh yeah, here's the Infinity Stone for da-da-da-da power, and it's like, oh, okay, so, maybe because it was the one that's actually working is in Vision's head, so I guess that's a little nod to the rest of it, but it's Vision, so it's like his own character now, so we'll see what happens, but it ended up too perfect. It didn't leave anything to the imagination, i.e. maybe the Spider-Man thing, which is nice, and Spider-Man is probably the best one, I think, so far. I think he's knocked it out of the park on that choice, actually, because he's young. He's actual young rather than some coward in his 25 trying to play 15-year-olds again, so that would be creepy. Andrew Garfield. But yeah, it's I just feel that they've got it right now, so hopefully, and it's Marvel, so we don't know if they can mess it up, and I hope they don't, but they don't mess it up, because they've got it. They've got the right actor for it. They've just got to get the right concept and right origin story, and if they get that, then they've knocked it out of the park, and they can put him in any film and it would be okay. Because I was laughing a few times at Star Wars references and the little jokes here and there, so I was happy with this Spider-Man being in there. I was really happy with that. Yeah, I can't think of anything else really. I'm just ranting and raving at the moment about reviews. General review of Captain America is it's good. It's not Avengers great. It was good. It was nice. Spider-Man was good in it. Everybody played their part. It led up to other films. So a Black Panther film, and if you didn't know what the Ant-Man was, now you know. And it just all merged everything really, really well. And I'm happy that it came out. So it was really good. I'm really happy with it. Had a blast. It was a good film. Everyone was good, so I wouldn't know what to review it out of quote-unquote 5 or 10 or whatever, so I just say good, go and buy it, enjoy it, and then let's see. Yeah, I think I'm almost wrapping up actually. Oh, we've got two more things to talk about. What am I reading at the moment, if you're inquiring about that? I'm reading, I'm playing City Skylines at the moment, which is really kind of weird because it's a city building, not like SimCity, so thank God for that. It's an actual decent one. It's made by Paradox Interactive, so if you don't know who these guys are, they're the guys who made Cities in Motion, like very much a case of SimCity game, a SimCity type management games, and it's really good. They're really solid, and you can play them for hours and not loot, and you can lose track of time, so that's good. So yeah, SimCities, no. City Skylines, definite yes. If you like your management games, go and play. And I think it's on Steam at the moment, so I think it's on sale, but I don't know. Maybe it is by the time this recording goes out. Maybe Gabe has just done a big fuck it, let's go for a sale type thing. Reading, what am I reading at the moment? Well, I'm kind of in the middle. I've just finished Guardians of the Galaxy 2 by Marvel Now 1, so the new-ish interpretation, I think it is. I'm still just finished that. I borrowed it from the library, and yeah, I've been very happy with that. And I'm finishing up now, and I'm going to go to The Dark Knight. Yes, the original Frank Miller book. I bought it at a recent comic convention in Wrexham. Shout out to Wales Comic Con because they do awesome stuff every year. If you are in the Wrexham area and you don't know about this and you're a massive comic book person, first off, what is wrong with you? Secondly, it's England, or they have it every springtime / autumn time. So if you've missed the April one, which I went to and it was had a lot of fun, then go to the autumn one, which at the moment of recording, I don't know when it is. Strong suspicion is probably November, but we don't know. They've been very kind and kept it very quiet, so we'll find out when it released. That's Wales Comic Con in November, probably October, November time. But like I said, keep listening and you'll hear something about it. And then yeah, you can go and enjoy the magical side. Anyway, right. So, that's going on to another topic in a minute. I'm watching Daredevil. Yes, the Marvel film. We're going back to a Marvel thing here. I haven't watched much. I'm in the middle of watching different things on Netflix at the moment, from Daredevil to Making a Murderer and other stuff. But Daredevil is on my list at the moment, and so is Making a Murderer. So there's two shows I can recommend in real life. I'm also watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yes, an anime. I am watching an anime. A mech anime of all sorts. But yes, it's an anime. It's decent. It's actually pretty cool. I like the idea. I want to watch some other stuff, so I've recently just gone on Netflix, and I'm gonna get the other stuff like the films and stuff like that. So I'm literally just going to be like, yeah, okay, let's go and watch the whole lot. And then once I finish with that, or Daredevil, whatever comes first, then I'm going to go and watch those. Right, let's get back to my juicy stuff now. Back to a topic that I was explaining before. What's going on this week? Well, for those in the area of Llandudno, North Wales area, if you didn't go to Retro Rewind, you're very lucky, because I didn't, and I've heard great stuff. It is a fair, I guess, not a typical ride and everything, but a computer games fair event thing they have in Llandudno, John Bright School, and I didn't go. I've heard good things coming out of it and saying it was very good, but that's obviously, I don't know, because I didn't go. So if you did go to Retro Rewind, man, that's a mouthful, then please put in the comments or something and just tell me on Twitter and something it was really good, because I wanted to go, but I had other commitments to attend to. Again, if you're in the Llandudno area or North Wales and you do like to play cosplay a little bit, there's a cosplay meetup. God, I'm not in the form today. In Llandudno on the 4th of June. It will start at 11 o'clock. We'll meet up by the rabbit hole. We'll probably just go for a lunch somewhere, rabbit hole or whatever it is, and then just go and walk around and meet everybody, basically. Meet everybody, say hello, put names to faces finally, and then just have a good, jolly old time, as they wouldn't say. And yeah, that's really it. I mean, I can't really think of anything else. I don't know how long this thing's going on for. I'm just gonna check myself. I didn't check that. Great. Yes, it's one more thing. To the lucky some of people who are going to Liverpool's Anime and Gaming Convention in June, you are so lucky, because I so want to go. It looks like a lot of fun, and if you are going to go, I'm super jealous. I'm super jealous, because it looks like a lot of fun, and I wish I could go, but again, other commitments. So I'm gonna go to that one. I would love to go to that one, but fortunately other commitment. Thanks for listening. My name's been Dale. That's been the Gwydyr Geek. Follow me on social media updates at the Gwydyr Geek on Twitter, or if you can't find that on Twitter, go to Dale WH2 on Twitter, and then send me a link saying how much you like, what can you improve, and all this, because it's still the first one, so I'm still a bit rough around the edges. If I talk too fast, then tell me, yada yada, and all that jazz. Any criticism is good, because like I said, it's my first try, and I'm still getting used to this podcast, me talking into this little microphone that I have in front of me, and it's a tiny little thing, so yay, I guess. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully I'll be doing another one in May. No, it's in June now, so after all this stuff's been and gone. So yeah, my name's been Dale. That's been the Gwydyr Geek.